Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This weekend is Memorial Day weekend. I have a jam-packed weekend full of fun. I'm excited to take a break and to let loose and hang out with my friends and just like have time for myself. I've had a couple of rough days leading up to today. Today I'm still kind of like not feeling my best. A lot's been going on just emotionally and mentally for me right now. And sometimes it's hard to come out of that feeling of like sadness and try to be optimistic and trying to keep the grind going and practice gratitude and all those things that I try to do like on a daily basis. But right now I just feel really out of my routine. I feel very sluggish and honestly like I don't want to do anything at all. But I know that if I just stay home all weekend and don't go out and do anything, I'm gonna feel worse. So I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone and I'm going to force myself to get out of the house. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop for a little bit and then, oh, my mom's calling me. Hold on. Hi.
Hi.
I'm vlogging.
Oh.
Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, one sec. Hold on. Alright, I just got back in my car. I really want to get my nails done. They look really tragic and they've looked like this for a really long time. If you're ever in the LA area and you're looking for a cute street to just like go get breakfast or dinner or anything, Montana Ave in Santa Monica is like my favorite street. I don't know what it is, but like there's so many cute restaurants, so many cute shops, and every time I walk down the street, I'm like romanticizing my life in the best way. One of my favorite Italian restaurants is also on this street. I'll put it below so you guys can check it out if you're ever in the area. It's so good and it literally makes you feel like you're transported back to Italy. The last time I went there, I had so much fun. Too much fun probably. So hopefully I'm gonna go get my nails done and then go home, hang out with Olivia for a little bit, and then get ready for dinner tonight. Girls night tonight. We are going to this place in Silver Lake. This is the Fit. Sorry, the lighting is really bad. I thrifted this cheetah top a long time ago. I've never worn it, so I'm excited to wear it. This is my dad's jacket that I got out of his closet, and I wear it all the time, and I get compliments on it, like, literally every time I wear it. It's my favorite jacket right now. And then just hair and makeup. I went a little darker with the eyes and the lips, because it's a night out. So whenever I go out, I always like to make my makeup look a little darker because of, like, the lighting and stuff. But I'm so hungry too and I'm so excited. My friend Kayla's wife is actually the manager of this restaurant that we're going to, so I'm really excited and we're gonna have such good food, such good wine, and your girl needs it because like I said in the beginning of this video, I've been going through it. So let's go have so much fun tonight. Good morning, guys. It's 11:26. It's not really the morning anymore. I'm off today and I'm off tomorrow and I'm off on Wednesday. So I'm really excited to just focus on some content this week and to get back on track a little bit. I'm excited to focus on myself and have this be like literally the best summer ever. I wanted to update you guys on a few things that are gonna be coming to my YouTube very soon. I decided today that I'm going to be redoing my entire apartment. I'm going for a country cottage meets mid-century modern vibe. I'll insert some pictures of some inspo that I've been saving on Pinterest. That whole remodeling process is gonna start this week. I'm like really anxious and serious about doing it as soon as possible. The space that you live in is so important to your overall mood and your health. And if you're living in a place that you don't love or that you're not excited to come home to every night, at least for me, that takes a toll on my mental health. Honestly, I was over this apartment and I was like, I just wanna move entirely. But I think that I'm gonna try to make it work and rearrange some things and see if that makes me a little more content living here. And when I say I'm redoing it, I mean like it is going to look night and day different. Like it is not gonna look like the same apartment at all. So it's gonna be a really exciting process and I'm really looking forward to it. I already have a bed that I'm ordering and a new couch. Well, I'm still deciding on the couch, but whenever I decide, I'll show you guys obviously what I end up getting. Now I'm going to change and get ready to go to the gym. I have some errands to run this morning. I have to do laundry, just kind of catch up from the weekend, and then we'll see where the day takes us. I just got back from the gym. I'm really happy and proud of myself because I feel like this is the first time that I've figured out a diet and a workout routine that's really consistent for me. I feel really strong, I feel confident, and I'm seeing results like for the first time ever. I have had to come to some harsh truths about cutting things out that I wasn't cutting out previously. And I can get into the details of all of those things in a separate video. I feel like that topic deserves its own moment. But your girl's feeling really good, I'm feeling really strong, and I'm loving the results that I'm getting. So physically, I've been good. My students had their recital on Saturday and I got so many flowers, which I was so internally grateful for because I love flowers, but I barely had any space for them, so I had to go to Goodwill and buy new vases, and then I had to remove some of the greenery because it was just like too big of a bouquet to fit in the vases I got. But I did have some eucalyptus in there, so instead of throwing it out, I made a little thing for the shower. They say that if you shower with eucalyptus plants, like in the shower with you, the steam and the heat from the shower brings out like the aromas and the essential oil of the eucalyptus. And it's supposed to be really good for your body and for your immune health and all of those things. So I'm gonna take a shower because I desperately need one. As of now, all I wanna do is lay in my bed and write in my journal. So maybe I will do that. I don't know, we'll see. I feel so much better. I didn't wash my hair today because I'm going to a concert tomorrow and I want to do like a fresh blowout look, so I'm gonna wait to wash it till tomorrow, but at least my body's clean. Olivia always has to sleep on my clothes. When I do laundry and I bring my laundry up, I always put it on my bed to sort it, and she's always just making herself right at home. So you guys have seen my apartment before, and it's very small. It's a studio, and I've lived here for 5 years, and I do want to move this year, but I'm not trying to rush into anything. So I wanted to show you guys how I'm gonna be renovating it and changing it up so that when I walk into my door, I'm like obsessed with it. This morning I was doing measurements, and you can kind of see the little red marker that's like right there on the windowsill. I'm gonna get a new bed, and it's gonna be a twin, which I know sounds really small, but I'm literally 5'1", so I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. But the bed measures out to there, so I'm gonna have it up against this wall right here. It's gonna be as long as where that green bottle is. Currently I have a full-size bed and it's up against this wall here, and it takes up so much space in my apartment, and I do love having a bigger bed, but I feel like because I spend most of my nights alone, which sounds really depressing, but I swear I don't mean it to be depressing, but because I sleep by myself, I feel like a twin bed is perfect amount of size for me and Olivia, and I feel like for the space of this apartment it just makes the most sense. So instead of my bed being here, I'm gonna get a couch finally. I have a couch in mind that I really like. I found it on Amazon. I think I'm gonna move my table and chairs. I'll show you where it is right now. So my table and chairs are right there up against the window, but since I'll have all this open space here, I think I'm gonna actually try to put a different table and chair situation right here because I'll have a lot more space now that the bed won't be here. In this little area right here, I'm not sure what I'll put, like maybe a little dresser or just some sort of storage thing. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head, obviously, but this space was so hard for me, and I moved in here really quickly when I was moving from my last apartment, so I didn't really have the time or the finances at that time in my life to make it what I wanted to. So now that I have the time and I do have the resources to kind of give it a glow up and make it my dream little oasis, I feel like I owe that to myself and to this place. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is get my new bed, and then once my new bed is fully in and built, then I'll get rid of this bed and then get the couch next. So it's all happening. I'm really excited. Oh, I have another thing I want to show you too. In my kitchen currently, I have these tiles back here, and I found on Amazon that you can get like renter friendly stick-on Spanish style tiles. I think I'm gonna order enough for this little coffee nook here, and then I'm gonna cover all of this tile. They're so cute. It's gonna make such a difference in here. It's nighttime. Olivia is once again laying way too close to me, and I'm gonna have to move her around when it's time for me to go to sleep because she always lays horizontal and then I have no room for my body anywhere. So I always have to shift her, but it's okay. For now, I'll let her relax because she's perfect and deserves it. I am picking up my journal again. I have not touched this bad boy in a few weeks. I feel like I journal when I'm in a really good place in my life, and then when I have to talk about the hard stuff, I tend to avoid it because I know that things are gonna come up. Writing for me is a very therapeutic experience, and I always find clarity and I always uncover really harsh truths about my personal life when I am writing. And this journal specifically, I saw it on TikTok, and it's from this girl who I've been following for a long time on there, and she's super big into like astrology and just like manifesting, and she's like a coach and things like that, and she created this journal, and I really love her videos, so I was like, okay, I'll check it out, whatever. And I really love it. Each chapter has like different things that it tackles, like learning gratitude and script writing and manifesting and healing limiting beliefs and things like that. So I'm on the part of script writing, which for those of you that don't know what that is, basically you write down kind of like in the present tense what your life looks like. So you're writing, you know, in the present tense of, I live on a beach house in Malibu and every morning I wake up to the ocean sounds, right in the present tense. And in this journal specifically, it has different sections for different things that it wants you to write about. I wrote about the first things that come to my mind when I think about my future reality of what I want. I wrote about career and money. I wrote about my home and living situation. And then the next one is calling in your dream life with love, like your love life. And this one I have a very hard time tackling and writing because I'm scared of, I think I was just scared of writing down things that didn't align with what my current love life was looking like. And it's a really harsh truth yet again, but it made me realize like, oh, I'm actually not in a situation that makes me feel like my best. And that's part of the reason why I've been in such a funk lately. Now I feel like after a few weeks of like really reflecting and healing and spending a lot of time by myself, I feel like I'm in a place where I can get back to this and write down, you know, what I want for my future. For any of you watching that are going through a breakup or going through a tough time when it comes to love, just remember that the healing process is not linear and it takes time and it takes patience, and you have to be honest with yourself every step of the journey, and you can't rush anything and you can't force it upon yourself because it's just not gonna help you. It's just gonna set you back further and further. And for me, this is the first time in my life that I feel like I'm genuinely allowing myself the space and the time to really feel everything that I'm feeling, and whatever comes up is what comes up, and I just accept it, I feel it, and then I let it out, and then I move on. One of my favorite movies is Eat, Pray, Love, arguably my favorite movie. And in the movie, she talks about like how to heal from a breakup or from her divorce. And the guy that she's talking to gives her advice and says, when you think of him, send him love, send him light, and then let the thought go and move on. And I feel like that's like such a powerful way of life to anything, whether it's like a breakup or a friendship that fell apart or anything. When you think about relationships that didn't work out, like sometimes it brings up, you know, sore feelings, or you feel resentment or frustration or anger or whatever it may be. But I think for me personally, what allows me to heal and become the best version of myself at a faster pace is to send that person good energy, and putting that out into the universe is also going to create good karma. And I think that it's way healthier to just send that person love and light and wish them well, and then find something to do for yourself after you have those thoughts. I don't know if this works for anyone else, but for me, this is what's been helping me, and I just wanted to share that with you guys in case you're also going through something similar. But I'm gonna journal tonight and get my thoughts out on paper, and then I'm probably gonna put on my comfort show and go to bed. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm excited because I'm going to the Bryan concert, so I'll try to vlog and show you my outfit and everything I'm doing with that. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I just got home from the gym and from doing laundry, and this has been my go-to lunch for the last like few days. It's a coconut wrap, and on the inside I put turkey slices, cucumber, avocado, shredded carrots, microgreens, and hummus and coconut aminos. You guys, this is the best lunch ever. I'm gonna take a bite and try to show you the inside. Also, the weed whacker or leaf blower, whatever I'm hearing outside, is very aggressive, so I'm sorry for that noise. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, we are ready for Bryan tonight. I am wearing this top from the brand Cider. I'm wearing these like longer jean shorts, high-waisted, and then of course, you already know I have my cowgirl boots on. I don't know if I can bring my vlogging camera to the crypto center. I don't think I can. So anything I get tonight is gonna be on my phone. I wish I could bring my camera because it takes such good pictures, and I want good pictures. That's really annoying. Oh well. Tonight's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm ready to have some drinks, listen to good music, and have a good time. The hair is never holding its curl the way that I want, but I also didn't really have that much time today, so it's kind of just like in a loose, beachy wave look. I don't know if you can tell, but I am like dripping sweat. So time to go have fun. Bye.
He said, "Sunrise tomorrow, each side summer. She's a California smoke show. We can poison myself again, something in the orange I wanna touch my skin. Them better days always come back again. Daddy always told me, never make a home on the road.
This is revival. This isn't
There might be two. There might be two.
Let it be.